This video is the construction of a mud kitchen. Mud kitchens are great for kids to play outdoors. However, if you scale up this project by increasing the dimensions, it can become a very handy and very useful potting or planting table. Before you start construction, it's always a good idea to come up with a plan. Before you start, do a rough sketch. This will help you understand the project better, what dimensions and measurements to use and how it goes together. This is another project you can undertake with a minimal amount of tools. The tools remain the same as we used for the pallet bench. However, for speed of production, I will be using the cordless drill more instead of the hammer and nails. But it was equally fine to use hammer and nails. So, we're going to need more pallets. And alongside pallets, we will need some offcut of timbers. Anything you can get your hands on, any length, any size. 4x2, 2x2, 2x1, whatever you can find. With our first pallet, we're going to measure in 500 millimeters from each side, and then we're going to cut. Once again, when using the handsaw, we are mindful of our fingers. Don't rush, take your time. The job will go smoother, it will be more accurate, and you won't cut yourself. Turn the pallet over carefully. Now, measure your same distance in either side, 500 millimeters, and cut the back slats. Your first pallet is now in two parts, 500 millimeters wide. Keep the middle section. You will use that later on. Measure up 700 millimeters and remove any slats that might be in your way. Remove the nails carefully. Refix the slat that you have removed at the 700 millimeter mark. Now, cut the pallet at your 700mm mark. This is the side section of your mud kitchen. It also will support the countertop. No need to cut the second pallet, just turn it upright and this will act as the back of our kitchen. Measure in and mark the thickness of a pallet board at either side of the back part of your kitchen. Now fix some 4x2 to the back of your kitchen at the thickness line that you have already marked. The side piece of your mud kitchen should now fit in around the 4x2. Fix it in place. Add another piece of 4x2 to the centre of the back pallet. Add a piece of timber to the front section of your kitchen, which will support the countertop. Collect all your discarded pallet timber. Cut 2 pallet boards with an overhang of 30mm at either end of your pallet kitchen countertop. You can use old buckets, basins or bowls for the sink part of your mud kitchen. Make sure they are supported by the front and back timbers. Take some off-cut timbers, cut them to the appropriate length and screw them underneath the front and back timbers to give extra support to your basins. Measure and cut to size small offcuts or waste material that is left over from your pallets. These will form the countertop for your mud kitchen. Walking into the corner of anything can be quite sore, so my advice is to round the corners of your worktop. I am using a coping saw to cut the rounded section of our worktop. You can cut a couple of times with a handsaw and round off with some sandpaper either. I'm going to create some storage space in the underneath part of the kitchen with some pallet boards. Place them underneath and fix them with nails or screws. We're coming towards the end of our project now, so I'm going to take out the basins and I'm going to start sanding to remove any splinters or sharp edges. The sanding helps to clean up our project, but it also makes it safer. Now we have our basic pallet mud kitchen. It's up to you how you wish to decorate it from here on in. Thanks for watching.